Testing, testing. Sweet, there it is. What is our delay? Let's see. Right there on the minute. All right. So just shy of 20 seconds. That's pretty standard stuff. Okie dokie. Ow. Testing, testing. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Blind myself. Ah! Turn that down. Testing, testing. There it is. Okay, everything went wonky on my deal for some reason. How you doing, Dean? Yeah, Homebody. It's if you know of the Game Grumps, they have a programmer that made this game, and it's not super popular or anything, but it was kind of a fun little Groundhog Day kind of game. You talk to all these people, different things happen. I don't really know the story behind it and everything. It seems a bit creepy. I've played it before on the channel a little tiny bit, but I figured this would be good to stream. Let me know if my volume's too loud. I'm watching my levels, and it seems like I'm peaking a couple of times. I'm trying not to. I have a big mouth, and I can't help it. Let's see, this light is blending me. There we go. Hey, that looks better. A little more natural, sort of, I guess. That will work. But yeah, this should be like a fun... we'll call it horror, because it is spooky. It'll be a lot of talking. But, let me make sure that my thing is working correctly. I know Dan was interested in this one. I'm hoping he'll hop in soon. And I know he's off today. So, let me wait a moment. No, not DOS bugs. I want... Just give me one moment. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that pops up. There it is. Perfect. No video. Yeah. I've got it coming up. Thanks for letting me know, though, Dean. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what's up with all my settings, but I had to go through. My guess is I used the headset the last time I streamed, and it kind of janked up a lot of my sound things, so I had to go through and fix everything and make sure everything was working. So this took me a little bit longer than it should have, but it's all good. Hey, there we go. Sweet. How you doing, Dean? I hope you're doing well. Man, I have been tired, man. I had myself a nap today. I worked nights, right? And I just started the job. I worked the past couple nights closing. That's to 10 p.m. This morning, I had to wake up and go to jury duty. So the whole time, I was like a zombie there in jury duty. But luckily, I did not get picked as a juror. So... Oh, man. So, man, I've been drained today. I finally recorded my next Tecmo Super Bowl, which I'll be uploading tomorrow. That was a fun one. Let's go ahead and hop into this, I guess. I don't want to continue. I actually want to start a new game, because I don't remember what was going on last time I played. Select. Hello. Okay, there we go. You're just okay, Dean? Well, I guess sometimes okay is good enough. Oh, man, it's dark. Hold on. Ooh. Wonder if I can get some creepy RGB stuff going on. Whoa. Ah, colors. The colors, Duke. The colors. What does that look like? Let me see what that looks like on the capture. It might look really stupid. Why is it doing that? Is it changing? That does look stupid. Whoa. Let's not do that. Back to white. Okay, click the mouse on a location in the game world to move there. Double click to run. Alright, alternatively use... Yeah. I'll figure it out. Now, there's a lot of female voices in this that, well, that I would have to do, so I'm going to try to not go too crazy with the voices. Hey, he's got a ring light, too. Hey. Oh, this is Laura. Hey, Emily. You're not giving up already, are you? Yes. I mean, no. I'm on my way there, kind of. Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't use that. Who's... So this girl, Emily? I don't know. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? Already did. I'm trying not to. Maybe I'll use my voice for her, and then for, I guess, Laura, I'll, trying not to what? Panic or pull over? Both. I mean, I already pulled over. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's gonna be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes, just trying to stay calm. I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. Dude, on any road around where I live, if you pulled over on the side of the road, I'd be afraid of getting slammed by some dude going 70 miles an hour. These people, they drive crazy fast. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year and you always seem to have a good time. Weeks 5 and 6 uploaded a day on the Seattle season. Man, that's good. Are you enjoying the Seahawks, Dean? I've always wanted to do a Seahawks season ever since I started doing my Tecmo Super Bowl on the channel. After kind of looking at their team a little bit, they look like fun. First things first, hands on wheel, key in ignition, start driving. ... Okay. Let's drive to the spooky house. Spooky house. The puzzle place. The puzzle place. There you go. You did it. Man, she went to... Whoa, her car's acceleration's all over the map. But she drove 2 feet and she's pulling over again. Whoa, going warp speed all of a sudden. Alright. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. That sounds like me, only replace weeks with months. And apartment with barnuminium. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meter share doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like they're sending me like pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. They're like totally doing that. Like there's a keypad on the gate and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm gonna get locked out somehow. I'm gonna run out of gas trying to get back. Man, that's relatable. That's why I filled up my gas tank before jury duty, because I was afraid of running out of gas. The cops are gonna find me in a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. That's what makes this so hard. Okay, so it's a lot of we don't know exactly what the past is, so it's kind of interesting, I guess. That's just more of an opportunity to let them down. It's a bit relatable. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know. I'll just say I know. I know they do. I'm just fudged up about it. I'm already like 4 hours late. 4 hours? It's gonna be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is gonna make things that much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say. I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Okay? Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. ... What are you so afraid of? Man with knife. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Click the folder icon top left corner and press tab to access your memory log. Okay, what's memory log? Ooh, okay. Look at this. This is a cool way to do tutorials. They're teaching us about the memory log, and we're using it right from the get-go. Gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Third number down. Okay. Check keypad. Third number down. 8129. Can I type it from here? No, I'm gonna have to click it. 8129. Hey, there we go. The somewhat low frames during the cinematics is kind of creepy. I don't know why. Ugh. Of course, I've always been, the old Rudolph movie, that Abominable Snowman scared me, and its frames were kind of choppy like that, so that might be something to do with it. I've always been kind of startled by that type of choppy animation like that. I'm weird. Weird things startle me. Oh, hey, Cliff. Yeah, I'm just up here smoking. He just lit the cigarette. He didn't even take but merely a puff. There she is, the star of the show. Oh man, you're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? Yeah, that's Megan. Wasn't that bad. I think all in all, it was like 3.5 hours. That's a long drive. It wasn't that bad. 3.5 hours, that's a long drive. At least for me it is. Felt more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you. Wow, so we got nothing but options to lie. My mom held me up. I ran into car trouble. I got delayed by a work thing. Sorry, a work thing took up more time than I expected it to. It took way longer to pack up after the con than I expected. Oh, the graphic design convention? Yeah. Well, now the work week is over and it's time to sit around doing nothing. Ooh, now we're talking. I like when the work week's over and we can just chill. You're gonna love it, Emily. Only if there's pizza. And hey, I take it you got my text message. Oh yeah, yup, all of them. Wow, how many did he send? Did he like us or something? Cool, we were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. Uh-oh. He's about 33 hours late. Yeah, he was supposed to be here last night. Oh, that's not good. Did anybody call him? First of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden. Whoa, they're gonna brand name drop? They didn't make up one? Okay. Not wanting to seat us until our whole party had arrived. Wow, is that a thing? I don't think I've ever been to Olive Garden. There's not one around where I live. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. I know endless soup salad and breadsticks, and that's about where my knowledge ends about Olive Garden. Is that what Mr. Nest gave us an hour of instruction on how not to wreck the place? I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Okay. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long's it been since I last saw you? Like a year? Oh, yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. This is why I try not to do too many girl voices, because it will, after an entire session of doing that, will throw my voice out, so I'm trying to pace myself. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. Okay. No. Hey, everybody. Oh, hey. Everybody's really happy to have you here. I am, too. My brother had a very bad girlfriend named Francine, so I've got mixed emotions. But it's okay. He slept with her mom. It's all good. There's a little drama to start the stream off. He told me about it. Man, I laughed. I thought it was funny. Okay, so now we've got a timer up there. You can interact using reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold the squiggles to highlight everything nearby to be interacted with. Do I actually have to hold it? Okay, that's cool. Look at clock. I wish I could toggle that, but that's okay. Longo. And time is still ticking away, right? Even while I'm looking at stuff? Alright, cool. Sure. Whoops. Is there something else in my memory log? What's this? 420. Pfft. Blaze it. Internet. Internet with its internet things it says. Whoops. Wrong button. Whoa. Okay. I suppose that is what a light switch would do. That does make sense. Whoa, these tank controls. Whoa, these tank controls. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Let me just stumble my way as if I'm drunk. Alright. Wow, it is dark. Okay. Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. Okay, I have a feeling that's gonna come in handy, and that information is gonna be necessary. Whatever I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying. No, when improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. Okay. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary using this button. Okay. Pumps positioned above this tank will be drained automatically with gravity. Pumps positioned below. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna forget that later, but okay. Can I flip the switch? I need some light. Okay, that didn't help a whole lot. Read newspaper article. The Chimpton Tipper, October 8, 1978. Review Carpenter's Deli at the end of its struggle. Pictured Carpenter's Deli at its heyday, its waitstaff surrounding the corner booth of mainstay customer and self-described local guru Parker Nest. Some commenters noted a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Okay, is that important information for something? Check device, what's this? Okay, it's a 4-digit number. Flip garage door switch. I press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. Can I go through this door? It wasn't doing anything. Okay, so that's a no-go right now. Let's run, because time is a-ticking. This is gonna be like one of those Maniac Mansion kind of deals. What a wonderful year I've spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together. Painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine. It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet jiggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. There's a lot to read here. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy. Despite the best efforts from the inexplicable clangs upstairs, I was actually able to complete my manuscript in my time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques, and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I will send you all copies for the study if I can ever publish the damn thing. Alright. I move out tomorrow. Might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt it will net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show me what you were working on in the attic. Okay, so I take it we're going to be visiting the attic at some point. You live in a place for so long that it becomes a part of you. I think it was an honor to have been here to breathe this dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs windows glow from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten... What? Forgotten what? Tchotchkes? Okay, tchotchkes. Tchotchkes? Okay. I see you all from that sweet window. Clara Jones. Never was the best with words, but what you had here was very special. Take care. Dalton Rhodes, welcome to my home. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping this old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. I think after we get stabbed a couple of times, he's going to get a 1 on Yelp. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy Summer 09. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary from Hannah. Quirky vibe. I loved it. Love it. Thank you. From Heather. Don't know why this feels like a yearbook, but this place is cool. H-A-G-S. What's HAGS? What does that stand for? H-A-G-S? Happy ass girl stuff. Gary. Thank you for having video games. Hey, that's relatable. You got video games? That's got my attention. Nice to leave a written note for once on real paper even. Okay. Is that how some people feel? Like paper's a thing of the past? That's kind of sad. Oh, they got pizza. All right, here's Cliff. Hey, Cliff. Oh, hey, who are you again? Some girl, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know my backstory. This binder is full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. I flipped through it a bit. I take it this information is going to be important. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. Is it gets weirdly personal about what an invasion privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages. Emotional damage, especially since that's pineapple on that pizza, probably. That's emotional damage. Sorry to those who like pineapple on their pizza, but you're wrong. I'm kidding. What's cooking? Fire safety in the kitchen. Remember, food isn't the only thing that you can burn. Food. Okay, let me start over. Food isn't the only thing you can burn. Always be careful when cooking. First-degree burns. The burn may appear swollen and red. A first-degree burn only affects the first layer of skin. Second-degree burns. See, here we go. We're learning some cool stuff here today. We're learning about burns. Second-degree burns, blisters, blotchiness, severe swelling. Both the outer and lower layers of the skin are affected. Third-degree burns may appear white, black, charred, waxy, or leathery. The skin has been destroyed down to the fatty tissue. Seek medical attention immediately. Did you know scalds from boiling water and steam cost thousands of hospital admissions a year? Don't let your guard down. Are you safe in your kitchen? Obviously not. Take this test and find out. You can safely put out a stovetop fire with a cup of water. True, false? Oh, do I have to answer these? A third degree to burn is painful. I think all burns are probably painful to a point, right? Burn injuries can be treated with raw white egg. What the heck? Is that a thing? Steam burns are not severe injuries. That's fake. You can only get tetanus from wound contact with rush. I don't know. Answer key. Oh, they're all false. False because burning liquid to splash on your skin. False. Third degree burn is painless. It's painless. Well, until it burns through the nerve, but it's gonna still burn until it gets to become a third degree burn. Raw egg whites can contain salmonella and cause further infection. Yeah, that's fair. Steam is hot. Of course it is. It damages us in half-life. We know that a little too well. It will burn badly, unlike dry heat. Steam heat can immediately penetrate to the lowest layers of skin and cause severe damage that won't be visible to the naked eye. False burns can give you tetanus. Okay, I did not know that. These answers might all be false, but you know what's true. Staying safe is up to you. Okay, is that like pertinent information? Okay, is it time to burn ourselves? I'm like immediately gonna burn us. Do I need to make tea or something? I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do that? I can hide, okay. I think I know when I've played this game before, I remember hiding in here and getting, the killer wouldn't leave, and so I just had to come out and get killed, so that was fun. Can I not turn that off? Okay. Oh god. We're all doomed. Can I turn this off? I can't turn off the burner. We're all doomed. I've made a terrible mistake. Talk to Cliff. Oh, there we go. We're talking to Gary. Hey, Emily. Who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. What? Anyway. Things starting to get weird. At least the time pauses while we're talking. That's the good thing. How have things been going with you, Cliff? How's the trip been treating you so far? Oh, we're talking as Gary. Okay. How's the trip been treating? Oh, no, we are talking as Emily. Okay. How's the trip been treating you so far? It's been okay. Deep enough into the woods outside. You open up into a clearing, and these jagged rocks come up out of the ground like gods incisors. What the heck is wrong with this dude? That's weird. I've never seen so little light pollution. It was beautiful. That's fair enough. Has it been good being around, your friends? I already said that, so we're not gonna say it again. These people here in this building? Oh yeah, that. For the most part, yeah. Gary's been keeping you busy, right? Sorta. I'm glad I'm here to guide him. Megan, too. I had to drag those two out into the woods by their noses so we could watch the shower. But... ... absence doesn't necessarily make the heart grow fonder, you know? Francine, you mean? Oh, are they a thing? Look, I don't have a problem with Francine. You don't have a problem with Francine? That's right. Saw the name Francine. I started wanting to do my girl voice. All right, fine. She's mean to me, but all Francines are mean. Just kidding. You're mean to me, and I still like you. Shut up. Anyway, Francine's just been cold, I guess. Working through her own stuff, maybe. I don't know. Lord knows I'm not treating her any differently than usual. Uh-huh. How have, things been with you? I love the small talk. I also don't know how to move conversations forward. I get to a certain point in my conversations and I'm like, what do I say next? How's the weather? It's, there's a sun out there and so maybe some clouds. Let's see. I've been hanging in there. That seems like a good neutral response, probably, right? That sucks. How did that suck? How was the drive? What'd you do? Take the 80 most of the way? Oh, man. What? That's how I would have done it. You don't want any details or any clarification about my life? Sure, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but Emily might. I don't know. What? Cliff, I don't get it. Do you just not want to be close to other people? Sure. Get everybody nice and close. That way you'll get the chance to stick the knife in, right? No, I just like having friends. Bonehead. That's fair. I also like having friends. Oh yeah, she's playing video games. Oh, I can play a game, that's cool. Hey Megan. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I'm so glad you're here. Sure, it's been a long time. It really has. Not that it's anything for you to feel bad about. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't gonna come, so she said you've been really busy with work lately. Relatable. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved out there, huh? Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're lying again? Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm late. So late. The con took it out of me. Who was the con? Kenneth Copeland? We've all been there. It's okay. And anyway, we're still watching on Pete. Cliff was kind of crappy when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Other than his whole deal for the past 10 years, you mean? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be. I'm sure he's just being crappy for crappiness' sake. This is worse than usual? He's avoiding eye contact. I haven't heard from Cliff in months. Wow, really? You guys used to seem so close. Oh, okay, so we were... I see, okay. So Cliff is being kind of weird and kind of distant. Now that I think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked that up to him being a jerk. Ah, geez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? Sure has, though I mean the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing, just like I'm still doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. I was gonna say the first two are relatable, but having out-of-body experiences, that's different. You know how it goes. Okay, let's ask that. Out-of-body experiences. I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What's it called? Sleep paralysis? You have a demon? Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip, motionless, as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? Ooh. Nah, that ain't it. Anyway, I'm good, is what I'm saying. That's not it. No sleep paralysis, demon. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we liked, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spent with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Wow, that's kind of sad. Like, that's your quality time? Man, okay. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. How are video games too much work? I play video games to escape from work. Are you kidding me? He's not wrong. I think he's wrong. I think maybe it depends on the type of game. Some games might be somewhat work. How's the trip been treating you so far? Going okay. We've been having fun and it's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple years. Even Cliff, though he's been a little testy, as usual. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole time. Man, now there you go. Yes, it doesn't matter how nice the day is outside, it's a better day to stay inside and play games. I agree. Cliff's been good? Could have fooled me. You're not getting the game time you're hoping for? Never. Never. That's not exactly what I mean. I've been sitting here gaming with Gary a lot today. I just get antsy when I'm supposed to be sitting and enjoying something meditative. Isn't that what drugs are for? You're right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. What are you playing? This is a game called Purd Mystery. It's a super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm the little guy with the hat. I'm getting attacked by birds, I guess? They're throwing eggs at me. Okay. Wait, what is a purd? I don't know. That's what it says down the front. Auto? Other than the fact that they're irrationally violent, I don't know if they're different from normal birds. I think I empathize with this game. That the mystery the title refers to? I think it must be. I think it must be? I wonder what the people at Grubsoft had in mind. Grubsoft, I've never heard of them. I barely have either. From what I know, they were a splinter group that left another company and decided to make their own games, guerrilla style. They wanted to keep their identity secret since what they were doing wasn't exactly legal, but it seems like it limited their viability. I almost had a burp and I was like, oh, I was trying to force that back down. That's why nobody ever played Purd game. That and the game itself is kind of whack. It says it's an egg jump action game. Too bad that genre never took off. Egg jump action game. Okay, that's something. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but you should say hi to everybody else. I'll still be here. Wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Yeah, I found the binder on the kitchen table. It seems exhaustive. Y'all, guy who owns this place is pretty exhausting in general. There's a bed made up for you in the little bedroom by the study. Take your time unpacking, though. Okay, maybe we'll go up there. Little bedroom by the study. We're not gonna be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, examine power box. There's a strange power box mounted into the wall. It looks like it can provide power to one of the two cables that leave the box on the left and right sides, but the box itself needs to be powered on first. There's a yellow and black striped cable coming into the bottom of the box from the floor. A yellow cable leads from the left side of the box out into the foyer. A teal cable leads from the right side and up into the ceiling. Okay. Whoa, I can look up and down. All right. Examine console. Let's examine console. What is this, Atari or NES? What is it? Whoa, retro. Oh, it's like a, what you call it. Amazing how these things feel so brittle, but somehow they last forever. That's fair. My old Nintendo still works just fine. Dr. Francine. Oh, glad you make it. Rooms down the hall. Yeah, sorry I'm so late. It took longer to disentangle from the con than I thought it would. ... No need to apologize. Well, thanks for putting the whole thing together. Again, no problem. Hope you've been well. I've been good, really busy, just non-stop working. Seems like it's been paying off. I saw Pumperton at Borders. Congrats. Oh, there's so much information. Thanks. My 3rd grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them, and we had kept in touch online, so I kind of lucked into that. How nice. That's very sweet. I know I had a different voice for Francine, but this has been a lot of talking. Since you're here, have you heard the house rules yet? Yeah, we've heard the house rules. Stuff about stuff. I'm glad somebody else was on top of it. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope, they're old pipes, I guess, and they're backed up sometimes. Oh, yeah. There you go. That happens every morning after coffee. They work, but there's this big weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go say hi to everybody else. Just get me out of this conversation. Get me out of the conversation. I want to see what else the house is doing. Oh, man. Oh, that's a lot of talking. 456? Alright, there's no way of reading all that. That's bananas. What is this? Is this just a book? Is this just a book? In a glass darkly. I take it it's just a book. We're not doing that. Ooh. Did that knock the power out? Flip switch? Yeah, power's out. That's fun. That's how most murders, horror things. Oh, Frankenstein. Yeah, here's the whole book for Frankenstein. I remember this on the last time I played this. I think they also have Dracula in this game too. Yeah, there it is. Dracula. By Bram Stoker. So if you've never read Dracula, here's your chance. I, for one, have not read Dracula. I bought a copy of it and haven't read it yet because I don't read much and I should really start. Read manuscript page. Come hell or high waters. Part 1 festivities. Someone in a corner was playing a saw with a bow poorly, and the theremin warble of it screeched through the house until the man caught the bow on the ragged teeth. It snapped with a twang, striking him in the face. A woman in a shawl poured vodka onto the lightly bleeding cut on his eyebrow. Suddenly, there was a joint in my hand, as well as a fresh grasshopper. Who gave them to me? Perhaps they simply manifested there. I may have been soused 3 drinks ago, but I was in the throes of personal heartbreak, and I'd be damned if I wasn't going to have a good time in spite of it. The party gathered as a celebration of the full moon and had quickly devolved into a celebration of pure debauchery. I observed a jolly nude man streak across the yard, a comet of pale flesh. We were artists after all, left to our own devices in a voluminous quantity of liquor and acid. What else would you expect? I led a small gaggle of quite poltrudinous. Okay, young ladies in the attic to show them the accumulator. They oohed and awed and huddled inside the chamber, impressed with the finely crafted, and that's where that ends. Whoops, wrong button. Check drawers. They're full of poop. Drawer contains receipts for construction projects. A lot of sheet metal and rebar. Drawers full of bees! Dead bees, individually encased in tiny plastic trays, but still. Drawer's empty. Drawers full of Christmas ornaments. Drawers full of small plastic baby figurines. Jesus. Drawers full of rocks. Drawers full of tiny unmarked vials. Is this pertinent information? Is this something I'm gonna have to take note of? Drawers full of rulers of various shapes and sizes. Drawers full of rubber bands. Drawers full of dirt. What? Why would a drawer be full of dirt? Drawers full of various die. 6-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided. Okay. Inside drawer 12, there's a ripped piece of paper. It's page 110. The text is about something called the Watcher that the writer or protagonist is afraid of. Where is the book this is missing from? Okay, well, now we have the quest. Drawer just has an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. What would be a good off-brand energy drink? Red Ball? The drawer is full of tiny skulls, probably. Let's go with mice. Probably mice. Tiny skulls, probably mice. Drawer is full of pens. Drawer is full of screws. Okay. Once I die once, there's a chance I may swap games and start another stream. Just FYI. Not that I don't want to play this. It just is a lot. Parker, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Note, do remember to change your bandages because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. Work will be done soon. Rest assured, it is as convoluted as you feared. This is a lot of reading. I knew there was a lot of reading in this game, but I forgot just how much reading there was. This is something I'm going to pace myself on. Is this a whole nother book? It's like 298 pages. That's just too much. I can't read all that. It's too much. It's like reading simulator. I want to play video games. Oh. Enter back hallway. Is that where I want to go? I don't know where I'm going. Check machine. Oh. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. Oh, I win. Did I win? Did I won? I don't know. Whoa, her arm got weird. Now she won't do it again. Inspect device. A teal wire leads up to a box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room powers this on? Okay. You have a good night, Dean. Thanks for hanging in there with me, man. So much reading. Examine mess. Classy. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. This doesn't seem to be on. This is a lot of things already. I'm having one of those situations where maybe this isn't the game for me tonight. This is maybe a game for another night. And I'm thinking maybe I'll quit for right now. I'm going to go ahead and call it. We will have a killer coming out. I'll play this again another night. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to start another stream. So I hope you guys